waze wangifakela pressure, but it's fine. So light that is coming from the sun is not only the light that we can see. We as people understand that we can see beyond our seeing. What do I mean? We know that there's X-ray light that we can see in machine when they scan you to find that is light in X-ray, but you cannot see it with your eyes. When you're warming food in the microwave, you cannot see the light that is warming the food, but you know that your food will be warmer. But us as people, we can only see in the visible light. And this is the spectrum. And that's where we're able to see these primary colors that are listed here. But you can see that the wavelength of the red line is around 700 nanometers. And then the blue light is around 400. So this one is a shorter wavelength, like it's shorter. The longer wavelength, it's longer. So this is what is happening when the sun and the earth and the moon is aligned. So in shidonga lama wavelength la red, they are longer. So matse ahamba so at and then the blue ones, the brighter ones, ahamba fast at so. So because the sun and the earth and the moon is aligned, as this wavelength are passing or coming towards the earth, the blue ones, they'll be scattered back because they are shorter. But the red ones, they can be able to pass through the earth and reach the moon. As a result, you will be able to see only the lights that have reached the moon, because the shorter wavelength, they were blocked by the earth. And the longer ones are the red ones. So when you look at the moon, you will only see the reddish, the longer wavelength light reflecting at the moon, because the shorter one, they bounced back or they got cast by the earth. So when there's a blood moon, it's because the moon, the sun, and the earth are aligned, and the earth is between the moon and the sun. As a result, the shorter wavelength are bouncing back. They're not reaching the moon. Only the longer wavelength, which is red light, is reaching the moon. That's why you are seeing the moon red, because you're only seeing the red light being reflected from the moon. Yeah,